Light welterweight contender Ernesto Mercado has taken aim at IBF 140-pound champion Richardson Hitchins, labeling him a fake champion for what he sees as selective matchmaking. Mercado criticized Hitchins for targeting Australian fighters instead of facing top U.S. contenders like himself. Hitchins captured IBF title with a win over Australia's Liam Perro last December and is scheduled to defend it on June 14th against another Australian, former unified lightweight champion George Kambosos Jr. The bout will take place at the theater at Madison Square Garden in New York. Mercado will also appear on the card, taking on Jonathan Montrell in a 10-round matchup. Despite his strong record and knockout ratio, Mercado remains on the outside looking in when it comes to a title shot. He believes Hitchins is avoiding fighters who pose a real threat and says the champion's unwillingness to face Subriel Matias has hurt his credibility.
Nah, I don't know him, but the way he runs his mouth, man, he just, like I said, he's a perpetrator. He acts like he's this type of guy, and he's not that type of champion. He's talking like, oh, I call this guy out. No, you don't, bro. When you were supposed to fight Matias, you back the fuck out. You let Paro go over there, take the hit, and now he's fighting two Aussies. Why the fuck is he fighting two Aussies? Man, come on. All he's targeting is Australian dudes. I'm asking for it. How come you don't fight nobody from the States? And then Cambosos, really? Come on, are we being serious? Cambosos? Come on, everybody knows Cambosos sucks. So I feel like he's just a fake ass champion, and I feel like once I get the opportunity to fight him, and seeing that I'm fighting for an IBF belt, I want him to know I'm coming for his ass.
Some observers have speculated that Matchroom Boxing promoter Eddie Hearn influenced the decision to match Hitchins with Kambosos, as both fighters are signed under his promotional banner. With Hitchins as Hearn's only belt holder at 140 pounds, critics say the move was aimed at keeping the title within the stable rather than taking on higher-risk opponents such as Mercado or Elvis Rodriguez. Kambosos has faced scrutiny over his selection as a title challenger, with critics arguing that recent performances don't warrant a shot at the IBF crown. Mercado echoed that sentiment, suggesting the matchup sends the wrong message to the sport. Hitchins, known for his defensive style that has drawn comparisons to Shakur Stevenson, has been booed in previous performances for his lack of engagement in the ring. Despite that, the 27-year-old champion believes that a victory over Kambosos will elevate his profile and open doors to bigger fights. Meanwhile, questions remain about Kambosos' future drawing power, particularly in Australia. After 3 losses in as many years, his once-strong hometown support may be fading. The June 14th card is shaping up to be a pivotal moment for several fighters in the 140-pound division, but for Ernesto Mercado, it's another step toward proving he deserves a shot at the title, regardless of politics.